Welcome to Comfort Having number 2. Forgive me for eating in front of you. Chicken and dumpling is the bomb. Of course, I listen to the recording and get choked on it. And it is not the bomb. Okay, so this is part 2 of Heritage. So as I was saying in the other video, if you've watched it and I've posted it, heritage is very important. In my family, on both sides, we have Cherokee blood. Sadly, on both sides, I seem to be the only one that is willing to acknowledge it. And I say that lovingly because it is also truthful that Grandma Ada was a Cherokee Indian. Now, my grandma on my mama's side is Pocahontas, and we are slightly confused on what the hell she actually is. We know we have Cherokee on her side, but her husband was mixed with black and white, which goes back to posing the question of heritage is very important. Now, my family on my mom's side and my dad's side both don't really acknowledge their Native American blood. My mom's side also doesn't acknowledge their white American blood. Although if you look at my mom, she's quite white. I've lost her twice in Scottsville. That is not a joke. That is a freaking fact. Not too long after my father passed, I had lost her. But somehow or another, she suckered me into going to the Scottsville flea market, where she would blend right in with everybody there. On that day, there would only be 2 people of color in Scottsville, myself and some guy I met at the gun store who was buying fishing rods. How you doing? Just in case he's watching. Which he's probably not. Because no one's really watching, even though I have 59 of you guys. Is it 79? I've got a lot and need a lot more. And I thank you all for watching. So heritage. No. What does it mean to you to not explore your ancestors and where they came from? In a country such as America that is so loaded with so much racism that also is barely acknowledged unless someone dies, because Charlottesville has always been racist. It just was under the radar until a young lady lost her life supporting black people. Which goes back to Charlottesville has always been racist. It just never really went noticed until this young white lady lost her life in the biggest incident in Charlottesville's history. Hopefully the last incident in Charlottesville's history. And the thing with that is, I think that people are so afraid to acknowledge what needs to be acknowledged versus what they don't want acknowledged. That's like way out of order right away. And the thing with that is, we don't acknowledge a lot of stuff because we choose not to. And that's a God-given right. There's nothing wrong with that. But every now and again, people will go out their way to point shit out to you. So this is a big, thick-ass piece of chicken, and it's chicken and dumpling. Still chewing. Knowledge is the one true power that no one can take from you outside of a bump to the head and a disease called amnesia. No one can truly take your knowledge from you. No, not really. And I guess it's always situational, depending on where you are at that moment in life. You know, to be honest, you know, everything is situational. But depending on where you are at that moment in life, can decide the hands of fate and how you are going to respond or react to your situation. Right? I know you're all thinking, James, we don't think you know what you're talking about. And for some of you, that very well may be the case. But for those who do know, everything changes when fists are involved. You know, everything changes when someone's trying to hurt you. Everything changes when someone's trying to kill you. And everything changes when the most important word that I'm about to say comes into play. Race. When race comes into play, that's when things get real. That's when people start taking it to that level that they probably don't need to take it to. But they're going to do it anyway because it's what we do. And why is it what we do? It's because of years, centuries, eons, millenniums of us not knowing how to deal with the obvious and how such a small thing can erupt into a life-changing event. Alright? A natural disaster, we'll all pull together. A racial incident, we won't all pull together. And why? Because no one can accept their true feelings. Alright? No one. No one can really accept their true feelings, and most people are afraid their true feelings will end friendships, and it more than likely will. But if your true feelings end a friendship, was that person ever really your friend to begin with? And that is the question you have to ask yourself on a daily basis. Was this person truly my friend? Because if they were, they would know that this is how I feel, and I won't have to hide this from them. Checking my underwear size, because I'm going to need to go buy some more of those kind, if I can find them. No. Yes, I will do a boxer briefs video. Okay? Because boxer briefs to me are the best invention next to sliced bread. Alright? Go ahead. Laugh. Feel free. I'm a strong believer in boxer briefs versus boxers. Alright? You get the comfort of briefs with the feel and the look of boxers. But I have specific boxer briefs that I have to buy. Life, if you're listening, I need a modeling job, and I'm not ashamed to walk around in my underwear. Jockey, if you're listening, I like your brand too. But I think Jockey and Life are the same brand. Let me see that. Okay, these are made in Cambodia, and they are. They're actually Jockey. Jockey Life. They're like the main brand that I buy. I bought these AN1s because they were like cool, and I bought some other AN1s that could fit my nephew. They had my size written on them. I tried them on, and let's just say my two best friends couldn't breathe, and that was a constricting issue. So that being said, with the Too Much Information Act, you know, know your underwear size. I don't recommend trying on underwear in store. That's just me. I'm a big time germaphobe, and I don't know what they do with the underwear after people try them on. I don't know if they wash them and put them back in the pack. I don't know what the fuck they do. So yeah, I'm gonna know my size, buy my size, go home, wash them because I intend on keeping them until I found out I couldn't fit those fuckers, which really fucking sucked. No. Socks are questionable. Now that this video has jumped off track, this video is about heritage, and I'm going to delete both of these videos and try again. Thanks for watching.